Something I want to talk about right now is how chemistry drives behavior. I have a lot of people coming in and they feel anxious or they don't feel well. They're depressed, anxious. They've got mental, emotional symptoms. They've got physical symptoms that they feel is their fault. They feel like they're defective. And I'm here to tell you, it's not true. Chemistry drives behavior 100% of the time. If your body's chemistry is balanced, your behavior will be balanced. Now I'm going to give some examples of this. You're having a panic attack and you feel like you're having a heart attack. You go to the emergency room, you say, I'm having a heart attack, and they say, oh, there's nothing wrong with your heart. It might be anxiety. You feel like I'm not anxious, I never had a panic attack in my life. What's going on? Then you come into me and I say, oh, okay. I'm finding that you have a lack of magnesium, not enough B vitamins, and et cetera, et cetera. So what's happened here, and your hormones are changing, let's say. What's happened here is your body's chemistry is depleted. I'm going to put back into your body what's missing and you're going to feel better again. So it's really not about you having panic or anxiety. It's about your body saying, there's something going on here and this is what I'm feeling. A lot of women go into this sort of anxiety model or mode when the hormones start changing, when we start into perimenopause and menopause. The reason why we start getting that way is our nervous systems get a little more delicate, and maybe we're not sleeping as well, and maybe we've had chronic stress for the last 10, 20 years, 5, 10, 20 years. All of this adds up to depleting the body. I simply give you some B vitamins, some magnesium, some support for maybe your adrenals, a supplement or two, some minerals, and you're feeling better. Lo and behold, the anxiety is gone, the panic is gone. Why is that? Because your chemistry is now fixed. I'll give another example. You bring in your 12-year-old son who's got ADD, can't focus, is hyper all the time, hard to fall asleep. And I ask you, what are you feeding him? He's eating lots of Skittles and microwave food and lots of processed food with food coloring and food that's basically devoid of nutrients. And I say, oh, this is simple. His brain is not being fed. Let's put him on some fish oil and some B vitamins and maybe a little bit of amino acid formula. Or if he won't take anything, let's change his diet to be rich in those nutrients. And lo and behold, he's able to sit, he's able to focus, and he feels better. He's more grounded in his body. That's chemistry. That's how chemistry drives behavior. It isn't always about something being wrong with you, or you're an emotional wreck, or there's something wrong with your son and he's not a good person because he can't sit still or he can't focus. It's often way beyond that. That's why I'm always looking for the root of the problem. Because if I can fix your chemistry, you can feel better.